Welcome back, everybody. It's time for today's comedian. Now, he comes from Southie, and they call him Mark Riley. Good luck.
Steve Katsos. All right. How are we doing? How are we doing, all right? We're in a good mood? What a great job. I'll tell you, I'm in a good mood because I'm back in this area. I travel a lot. I was down in New Orleans, and which is kind of like Arlington, only different. And we went to a bar after the show, and I'm walking to the bar, I had a beer in my hand. The guy stopped me at the door. He said, "You can't take that out of here." So I started to finish it. And he said, "Oh, no, you don't have to finish it." Grabbed it from me, started pouring in a cup. He said, "Are you driving?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Let me throw a lid on that so you don't spill." Thanks, dude. I don't know what to say. I was up in Vermont. I don't mean to brag. I was way up there. I was coming home. I saw a sign on the side of the road. It said, "Goats for sale." Not puppies, not kittens, goats. So I had to pull in. I wanted to see what a goat went for. $250, $300, $20. Yeah, I bought 3. Should have saw the look on the Stady's face that pulled me over in Andover. I told them they were hitchhiking. I didn't know what to tell them. So I do have a day job. I am a 4th and 5th grade Montessori teacher. I shape and mold young minds. That should scare you people. I got into it by substitute teaching. I was subbing till they put me in a middle school science class. Middle school, I had no business being in there, none. One of the kids stood up, he goes, "Mr. Riley, what's DNA?" I was like, "Something you don't want to leave behind at a crime scene." Of course, the school was in Lynn. They were like, "Duh, we know that." But now I teach 4th and 5th grade, and it's great. The best part about my job is I'm the gym teacher for 1st grade through 5th grade. I'm the gym, and we play a sport in my gym class that's been banned in 46 of the 50 states. A sport you won't find at a lot of elementary schools here in Massachusetts. We play dodgeball. That's right. We play dodgeball. And you know why we play dodgeball? Because every kid these days, they all need a dodgeball right in the face. That's why. They need to toughen up, all these. I will not continue the pussification of this nation.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Not in my gym class. Absolutely not. Now, in the class, we were going to get a class pet. So we let the kids write down suggestions on note cards, and then we collected them. We got the basics: bird, bunny, fish. Someone wrote elephant. Now, I know what you're thinking. You can't get an elephant for a class pet. They're big, they're messy, they're expensive, they're tough to import. I looked into it. No, that's not why we can't get an elephant for a class pet. We can't get an elephant for a class pet because an elephant eats peanuts. Yeah. And every other kid these days is allergic to peanuts. When I was a kid, no one was allergic to anything. If they were weird and you didn't play with them. Now it's out of control. You can't drive by a school with an open jaw. They'll pull you right over. I walk around. I have 2 EpiPens strapped to my legs. I call myself Sheriff Epi. Oh, yeah. I just walk around waiting. If a kid starts wheezing, bang, I stab him in the neck. You can't be too careful. That's all I'm saying. So I have 3 kids. And they're all very expensive. So iPhones are killing me. I have a 15-year-old daughter. And my 15-year-old daughter, emotionally very stable. That was a joke. She's not. But she's into the texting. She texts a lot. And I text, I dabble, I throw them out there. I'm a honey badger, I don't care. She is out of control. You know how many she averages a month? This is no lie, no exaggeration. $12,500 a month. $12,500 a month. Yeah, the first month cost me $3,426. I didn't know about unlimited, now I do. This is how bad it is, though. She was at my house. All right, it's my mother's house. I live with my mother, all right? It's actually pretty good because she treats me like I'm back in high school. You know, she makes my bed, she turns it down, she cooks for me. I get a magic hamper again. Yeah, I throw stuff in there dirty, it shows up clean and folded the next day in my bed. Yeah. I will never leave this woman again. Won't make that mistake twice, I'll tell you. But this is, my daughter texts me, "Dad, can I get a sandwich?" Now I'm in the kitchen, she's in the bedroom, 35 feet away. So I'm not gonna answer this, so I ignore it. So she texts me again, I ignore it. She keeps texting me and texting me. I keep ignoring, till finally she texted me, "Dad, WTF?" To which I replied, GFY. Oh, yeah. If you don't get that, ask someone who's laughing now. Come on. Work as a group. Young people, help the old people, will you? Hey, I'm Mark Riley. Thank you very much. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mark Riley. We'll be right back right after this.